Second leg of the BBL Trophy Final, Newcastle with home court advantage, but Plymouth with a 9-point lead. Honours pretty much even through the first quarter, Raiders with the first 4 points of the game, whilst this Andy Thompson triple gave Newcastle a 17-14 lead.
Go red, they're going to switch. When they switch, I'm red. When they switch, you can...
Into the second quarter now, and Raiders starting to make a move. Jeremy Bell getting to the basket, and Paul Williams showing some nice stuff on the low block as Plymouth moved 14 clear on aggregate. Back would come the Eagles, however, showing exactly why they lead the BBL in three-point shooting. Smith, Thompson and Chapman hit 4 straight in only 19 seconds to help take the aggregate lead. Eagles up 14 at the break. Third quarter action here and Raiders on the charge. Eagles lead had peaked out at 16, but a 4-minute spell by Plymouth saw the momentum very much back with the men in green. They would post a 16-2 burst and narrowed the deficit to only 2 on the night, giving them a 7-point cushion overall.
Don't get mad at me. I can't let you be a hole for me no more defensively. I need solid defense from you. No matter what happens, I'm not blaming you.
And solid defense is what he got, and some nice offense too. Gores with the score here, and then he turned provider as Joe Chapman hit from behind the arc, and Eagles posted a 16-4 reply to move in front in the tie. Back and forth down the stretch, Bell makes the difference to 3 with 5 minutes to play. A minute later, Darius Defoe's throwdown from Charles Smith's dime makes it +7 Newcastle. 4 straight from Bell, including the sort of layup only he makes, and it's 3 once again. Only for Joe Chapman to double that lead with a clutch triple 2.5 from time. Anything you can do? Bell with the reply. Eagles up a bucket. Flanoy at the line makes it 4 points with a minute to go. Geordie faithful on their feet now. Michael Ojo with 3 must-makes from the line for Plymouth. But no, he would draw iron, as coach and teammate can only watch on. Second attempt, still no dice. The third would drop and it's a one-shot game. Williams out on the break after a stop. He can't convert Jones's tip. No, it still won't drop, and Eagles feel it's their time. Eagles made 1 for the line. Ojo now to cut it to 1. His 3 rims out as well, and Bridges fouled. He can only make 1 from the line, but in their desperation to get down court for a quick score, Plymouth coughed the ball up, and Dave Forrester leads the celebrations for Newcastle. The Eagles run timeout and cue wild scenes of celebration. A third BBL Trophy Final success for the Eagles in 4 years, and a 5th since 2005, plus a second piece of silverware safely in the cabinet for this season. Heartbreak once again for the Raiders against the Eagles. Final score, Newcastle Eagles 96, Plymouth Raiders 80. Eagles win 184-177 on aggregate, and the final word to Fab Flanoy.
Yeah, like I said, they're a good team. They're going to make adjustments. Sometimes it's a blessing and a curse when it's a halftime coming up. So we really had to dig deep in the fourth quarter and get that lead back going and just pull out the victory. Got to give hats off to the crowd again. They made Ojo 90% foul shooting and missed 2 out of 3, and things like that makes sense. You have a great crowd.
If we came out with our regular game plan and coming out and playing some defense, we would be all right. First half of the basketball game, that's what we did, which allowed us to get the run on them. And then once we got up, it was about controlling the tempo and controlling the close of the basketball game. Great for the trophy final, and the first time that we celebrated trophy, winning it on our own home court, make up for the 07 year, make up for however many years ago when the Raiders came up on our own home court and beat us for the trophy. No, yes, this gets to go. Obviously, the secret was out that we decided that we weren't going to shave until we won the trophy final. So you can see all our players looking rough. It goes off tonight. We got the Clippers in the locker room and in the shaving kit, and it all goes. Thank goodness for that. All the Wilds be happy for that.
Arch rivals Leicester and Milton Keynes met at John Sanford with the series on the line. Brad Wisbicki doing the early damage for Leicester as they got on top of the game early on. He would bag 18 in the first 12 minutes as Leicester led 38-20. Lions got it to 6 early in the third, but stifling defense from the Riders ended that momentum, and 10 straight late in the third and again to start the fourth saw Riders home. Aaron Hardy almost a quadruple double, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists and 7 steals. Final score Riders 88, Lions 71. Mersey Tigers looking for a double winning weekend to reignite their playoff ambitions. They rocked up to Newton Aycliffe on the back of a crucial win at Sheffield 24 hours earlier, and the Tigers leapt out to a 15-4 lead. Tony G's men would hold the Wildcats scoreless for 5 minutes in the second to lead 35-18, and they were always in control from there. Miles Heston with 20 points and 12 ribbies for a big win for Mersey. Final score Wildcats 56, Tigers 86. The BBL Championship table looks like this, only 2 points between first and second, but surely no one will catch the Eagles. Plymouth 6 points back, but with 3 games in hand, Leicester another 2 points behind. Just 2 points separate Glasgow and Sheffield, but Guildford are now interested in that hunt. Mersey up to 9th, but with only 4 games left. Cheshire can move level with the Tigers and the Lions if they win their game in hand. This week's fixtures and a big weekend at the top end of the table. First off, 4th place Leicester host Worcester on Friday. Newcastle can move a step closer to the treble when they host the Lions. And a key playoff battle in Sheffield sees the Jets in town. On Saturday, just 1 game as the Raiders host the Wildcats. Whilst on Sunday, another top-of-the-table clash sees Leicester in Plymouth. Also in action are the Eagles against rivals Glasgow, whilst 2 teams hunting for a playoff berth meet in Chester as the Jets host the Heat. Full ticket details at www.bbl.org.uk.